What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray, and welcome to my prediction video for round 2, or what I would like to see for round 2. As you guys know, Bleach Bracelets is in its 5th year anniversary right now. The hype for BBS has never been higher. The hype has been higher. 1000 Year Blood War round 1 was, I think, one of the hypest times. Same with 1000 Year Blood War round 2 with Unohana, Kenny, and Yachiru, minus Yachiru, of course. But this is still definitely a hype time for Bleach Brave Souls, and with the release of the busted Ichigo and the god tier Byakuya, we anticipate and wait, which I can only assume is gonna be OP, boys, because this Byakuya and this Ichigo are just bait. Even though they are busted, bait. So here we go. Let's jump into it and let's see what's gonna come for round 2.
I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how to stay current and relevant.
So as you know, boys, round 2 is right around the corner. It might even be out by the time you see this video due to all the editing I have to do.
Are you sure about that?
This out regardless, because maybe there's a round 3, maybe there's a round 4. Probably not a round 4, but maybe there's a round 3.
Great success.
Some really cool units I would like to see for a round 2 would be some transforming units. As you guys know, transforming units have become a lot more popular in Bleach Brave Souls over the last few years than they were ever. Some examples are Tokunada, who transforms with his ultimate, Yuhabaha, who transforms with his ultimate. We have Sajin, who actually gets a new Nad string because of his ultimate, 1000 Year Blood War Sajin, that is, and a few other characters that some probably that I don't even know of since haven't played in quite a bit. Some transforming units I would love to see, of course, because you know me, boys, I am a Ulquiorra fanboy, would be a transforming Ulquiorra. So we start off in his first form, and then he transforms into his segunda etapa, because I would love to see a busted Ulquiorra. Probably not, because I know we already have 30th anniversary Ulquiorra, which was one of the anniversary characters, but I don't believe we have gotten a canon Ulquiorra in the last 2 years. Besides, even though the third year wasn't even canon, I don't believe we got an Ulquiorra in the last 2 years. I believe the Mind Ulquiorra was the last canon Ulquiorra we received, so I would love to see a new one. I would go all in for that, and that would be awesome. Another cool character would be a transforming Grimmjow, transforming Aro Nero, transforming Yami. Imagine a small Yami to a big Yami. That would be pretty sick. The more damage you take, the bigger the size he gets, the more damage he does. That would be a really cool character. Of course, that could be said with any Espada. Any and every Espada has a resurrection, so any type of transforming unit works with all 10 of those Espada. Ichigo has been done for transforming, so I would say his. And I would say the Soul Reapers, but not a lot of Soul Reapers have transforming Bunkais. Most people's Bunkais are straight up attacks, so I would not say anything for Soul Reapers. Another cool thing I would like to see would be some combo characters. Maybe Yami and that little Espada dog could be a cute combo character, similar to, I believe it's Gin and Izuru, who the combo characters are. Can't remember exactly. Maybe an Aizen Gin tactic. Oh, and I just forgot not to mention, maybe a transforming Aizen-sama, boys. An Aizen from his normal form, or from his final form to his butterfly final form. So the one at the last end of the fight against Mugetsu, where he gets automatically destroyed. Maybe we can have that form for about 30 seconds and just be absolutely disgusting and just obliterate absolutely everything in sight. Regardless, it's going to be a hype time, boys. A lot of cool characters are to come. Who knows what they're going to do? They could definitely go through the route of 1000 Year Blood War, so we can get the next 1000 Year Blood War, which a lot of people are assuming because they do 1000 Year Blood War, then Camp for Your Own World, and then vice versa. They keep going back and forth. So Camp for Your Own World was the last batch of characters that were released. I believe it was the Grimm, Luffy, and Shinji, I think it was. And Shinji was awesome. So was Grimm. I could be wrong about if they were together, but I do believe that's the last I remember. Especially that Bunkai Shinji. I know he was in that last batch of characters. So it's pretty confirmed that it's going to be a 1000 Year Blood War, if it is going to be one of those two choices. And some characters I would love to see would be a Basby. More Stern Ridders, of course. I know they're finally implementing Stern Ridders. I know I've been away for a while. We have Candice, we have Bambi, and we have a few others, and we have some of the Squad Zero members, but we have Askin, that's right. But there's a few others I would love to see. Basby would be great. A great solid fire unit would be really cool to see him in action. Gremmy would be an awesome unit. Some moves he could have, they would really have to get creative with Gremmy. They can't just go basic with him, because Gremmy is one of those characters where he doesn't make sense. He literally, his power is whatever he thinks in his mind becomes a reality. So whatever he believes becomes a reality. So if he wants something, he can create it out of nowhere. So what they should do is rip off panels from the manga. So one of them being where he surrounds Kenpachi with a square of water. He submerges him in a floating cube of water. That could be his third strong attack, being a full screen, which would be really cool. Another cool ultimate would be where he literally condenses you into a space. He was condensed Kenny. Sorry, I'm a little bit foggy memory on the manga, you know, fake fan, but where he condensed Kenny in a type of vortex that simulated being in outer space. That could be his ultimate, and they can design that so well and so cool. And I'm sure a lot of you guys would go hard for Gremmy, because Gremmy is a very unique Stern Ritter in the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Another one I would love to see is sorry, I had to Google his name because fake fan. Somebody I would love to see is Lily Barrow, one of the elite Stern Ritters, because he is going to be a beast. I love ranged characters with guns. That's why I think I really hold a special spot for Stark, especially in the anime itself. The second I saw Zero Metalajet, I was instantly addicted and hooked on the character of Stark. So I would love to see a Lily type character with a sniper rifle, really high damage, maybe low attack speed, but really high damage with a weapon. That would be so cool. And his quote would be, "I am immortal, I am invincible, I am an envoy of God, with privilege benefiting of such. Faced an envoy of God, there is nothing a sinner can hope to achieve." That's what he would say as his line, because I just read that off of the wiki. So not that I had that memorized, I read that. But that would be pretty cool, boys. There's a lot of great options for round 2. Either transforming Espadas for me would be an all-in, or the next batch of 1,000 Year Blood Wars, which would preferably be the Stern Raiders, and maybe throw in Uryu in there. And not that I would want Uryu, but you already know that Uryu is going to be busted if he comes out as a 1,000 Year Blood War, as opposed to freaking Power Uryu or Heart Uryu, which I heard is pretty good. But Power Uryu, if you guys know, I pulled 11 copies of him. There's a hate in my heart for Power Uryu. Really big hate. But regardless, boys, one thing we can all agree on is no matter what the outcome is, no matter if we get 1,000 Year Blood War, no matter if we get Stern Ritters, no matter if we get Soul Reapers, no matter if we get Espadas, Transforming Espadas, Dual Espadas, Camp for Your Own World characters, no matter what, it's going to be a hype time for Bleach Brave Souls. So grind your orbs, boys. Save up those goddamn orbs, and get ready for a hype round 2. So thank you guys so much for watching. This video was a little all over the place. I decided to make it because I saw some of my fellow homies making some expecting videos on what they think is going to come, their predictions, their guesses, and I always get asked on live streams, what do you think, Ray, are we going to get for round 2? So that's my opinion, guys. Would love to see any of those, and all I'm saying is I can't wait for round 2. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new for more Bleach Brave Souls content. Leave a like down below, and let me know, guys, in the comments, what do you want to see? And if you see somebody who commented what you want to see, upvote it. I want to see what gets the highest upvotes and what you guys are most excited for. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.